Destiny fashion. It is a massive part of the game that we all know and all love. Half of the game of being able to go in and fight and kill a brand new raid boss is making sure that you look good while doing it. You have seen videos done millions of times, as you can see, of people raiding your Destiny fashion. You see Clyde do it. You see Fallout do it. Dado's done it. Jez has done it. Everyone has raided Destiny fashion. Why? Quite frankly, because it's a free video. But what have you always wanted with it? Personally, I think you've always wanted this. Your favorite white YouTuber who never posts rating your fashion that nobody cares about. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and stick around and we will get right into the content. Thank you and enjoy the video. Alright, so we'll start off with this first one. It's a hunter, rocking the Knucklehead radar. Alright, so I like how they're using the different shaders here. I'm not the biggest fan of when somebody's using all just one shader. I don't know how I feel about the cloak. It works really well with the helmet, but I don't think that it goes with the rest of the set. I don't really think that the rest of the set is flowing that well. Maybe just a different shader on the legs would make the legs and the chest piece like match better. I think the arms and the chest piece do a good job. But yeah, I would just really probably change up the legs and either just the shader on the legs or just completely different legs altogether. All right, next up we have this Warlock, and I hate to say it, but I'm a big fan of the black and gold combo. I think this looks really regal and elegant, and I think that it's like actually really good drip. I think this is a drip, not a drop. Then we move to his Titan, and I'm gonna have to say no. Looks like he's just rocking all of the blue or white armor that he possibly can with line rampants, and I don't think it's working. Okay. Now we have his hunter. I don't know how I feel about the bulky chest piece. Like right here, you have nice leather arms, you got the lucky pants on. It's really built up nicely for a nice leather cowboy kind of look. But you just went with block chest instead, almost Transformers type. Like he's trying to be Bumblebee or something. Next up, we have this. Alright, so here we have a white and black hunter. Still not crazy unique. I almost never see these arms used, so I'm actually really happy that I see those right there. Those are looking really good. I think that the entire thing flows together really well. I think that the only thing that I'm not the biggest fan of is how it goes from like the carbon fiber black here to just regular pants, but they're also pants, so they don't have to be matching the shirt. I think this is good drip. Now we go to multi-kill, and I really, really, really like this Warlock. I like how he's got the green accents throughout the entire thing on the eyes on the, what's that, the Nemean helm? And then right there on the waist and on the boots. Even has the Hawk Moon on, so that he's got the little green lights matching with the whole aesthetic. He even has them on the gauntlets. This is really, really good. One of my favorite warlocks that I've seen. I really like it a lot. And I think that is massive drip. Next up, this is Quovi's Hunter. Honestly, I like the way that his hunter looks. I like kind of I don't know, the skin tight, I guess is the best way to say it, look that Stompies give off. And if you can match that really well, I think that it just works. Only thing that I don't like about it is, I don't know, it just seems really bulky for this chest piece to go into just super skin tight arms. That's really the only difference I had. Like maybe if they had shoulder pieces or something up here to kind of ease the transition, I would like it a lot more. But right here, I think it's still good. Just I don't know, the bulkiness right here with going straight into skin tight just doesn't do it for me. All right, so this is actually Lady Brave's Warlock. Um, and I do think that it is unique. I do see this for a chess piece used a lot with Warlocks, but I mean, there's good reason behind it. It's an amazing chess piece. I think that it looks really good. I almost never see this helmet though, and I really like it. It just matches really well, and I like that matching the purple. I think this is Amarita's Dream is the shader, and matching the purple with the gauntlets. I think that works really really well. I think that is a pretty solid drip. Now we move on to the Titan. Um, so I like how the Iron Banner fire is obviously matching Laurel's, and it's got the gauntlets and the boots from the new set that show the fire as well. Um, the only thing that I don't like about these gauntlets is how that it shows the purple from like the scorch and how hot the armor is right there. I think that it's a good touch on the armor, but it just doesn't really shade well, and I feel like it has a difficult time like finding a place. Um, Other than that, the really like how she's going with the yellow shaders here. You don't really ever see yellow, and I think that's just working really well with Laurel's, with the whole like fire and bright aspect of the new Solar 3.0 stuff. Overall, I think that it's good. I mean, I'm just nitpicking the little scorch marks here, but I do think that it's really good. And then we move on to ladies Gambit Hunter. I love this hunter. I Whenever she's using it, I always check it out because it's just the aesthetic of like a wastelander, gambit, drifter type hunter that's just ready to cut and stab any fallen who are trying to take her moats. I think that it just works really well, and it's like when you think of Gambit and the Drifter, this is the hunter that you would see right next to the Drifter. All right. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching the video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I'm going to leave a link to my Discord in the description below so that you can join it and leave your Destiny fashion down in the tab in there so that you can be part of the next video next season. I really appreciate all that you guys do to support the channel, watching the videos, liking, subscribing. I really do appreciate it all. Thank you so much for watching the video. Have a good one.